So, are you ready for a challenge? It's a good one, particularly if you see it out to the end. Some of you, if you haven't already watched my video about how jump rope changed my life, it's a good one to watch before or after this video to get you a little bit inspired. But essentially, I'm challenging you to do jump rope for 100 days with me, starting September the 2nd. I never in my wildest dreams would have thought I would be a jump roper, particularly starting at age 50 and in pretty bad shape, let's be honest. But it has opened up so much for me, and I just want that for other people, particularly women around my age that maybe feel like they're past it. Maybe they feel like there is no way I could even do one jump. I'm here to tell you, you can, because I have, and I was that woman. Is my life perfect? No, I'm not promising that your life is going to be perfect, but I can tell you it can be a whole lot more fun, and you can make a whole lot of friends along the way, and really stop taking yourself so seriously. That was one of the really great things that happened with me. I became much less self-conscious and just decided to be more vulnerable. And along with that, my body has changed. I'm fitter, I'm stronger, I'm definitely more agile, and I've learned about how fun life can be again. So if this is something that you think you'd like to do, I invite you to join me. We're going to start on September the 2nd, and I think 100 days I've calculated finishes around December the 10th. So in plenty of time before the crazy Christmas period starts. If you're in the Southern Hemisphere like me, it's also a brilliant time because it's the start of spring, and that's often when we like to, kind of make up for all of our winter bad habits. If you're in the Northern Hemisphere, this is your last little push before winter arrives, and maybe put you in a better shape to get into winter. So I just thought it was a really nice time for everyone. So if you want to join me, send me a message on either of my Instagram accounts, and even on YouTube. I will put a whole lot of links below in the description about how to get started, how we're going to start, what you're going to need to start, which is essentially a body, got one of those, and a jump rope. And I'll list my preferred jump rope for beginners. It's not sponsored, it's just genuinely what I think is a great rope to start with. Don't go out to your sports store and buy one of those speed cross ropes. That ain't gonna work. I've tried it, so I save you the money and the time. And let's do this. It's gonna be fun, it's gonna be challenging. There's gonna be days where you go, what the hell am I doing? Why did I sign up for this? I've had them, and I will share them along the way so you don't feel like you're in this ridiculous thing. But I can tell you, if you stick at it, particularly on the days when you think you can't do it, you are going to feel so proud of yourself, and you may meet some friends along the way. And the best bit, I'm planning a party at the end of it. Some in real life, depending on geographic location, and some of it will be an online Zoom party. So we will all celebrate and just really cheer each other on. So I really should go and get my tripod, but I can't be bothered. So you're currently stacked on a whole heap of books, a tissue box, and a candle. But I had a couple of other things that I wanted to say. And they are, if you're going to start the 100 days and you've never jumped before, which is totally cool, you'll only be jumping for a very short time to start with. And I'm not here to be your jump rope coach, but I will be sharing some resources of some pretty cool jump ropers out there to give you some tips about technique, how to ease your way in so you don't get injuries and things like that, what to do if you do get injured, and what to do on days where you need to give your legs a little bit of a rest, but you need to stay in the rhythm of doing the daily connection with your rope. So I don't want you to get nervous. And as I said, I was in very poor shape when I started. So you can do this, okay? You can do this. And It's totally free. Well, you have to buy your jump rope. But apart from that, it's free. All the resources around technique and any like little tips you need, we will be referring you to free things that are online. There's no catch, it's just free. We just want to share the love of jump rope to you. So if you're thinking there's a catch, there's none. If you're thinking there's some hidden cost, there's none. It's just to actually spread the love, because we had so much love poured into us when we started jumping. So if that's the thing you're thinking might be stopping you, you can tick that one off the list. So I kind of lied. You need more than your body and a jump rope. You need two other things. You need a phone that you can film yourself every day doing your jump rope. And you need an Instagram account so that you can join our Instagram private chat. I will be setting that up on my Peter Pocket Rocket Instagram account, and as you join, we'll add you to the private chat. Initially, we might just post our videos so that all of us in the group can see, and if you're confident or you're wanting to share the love even further, you are most welcome to share your daily videos on your own Instagram account to inspire other people, but that is totally up to you. I will be doing both. I will be posting mine publicly and in the chat, so that we can all start to get to know each other and encourage each other. And honestly, that's how I have now made so many jump rope friends all around the world. And I wish that for you too. I found it really challenging, particularly on the days when I didn't feel or look my best. But I am so grateful that I film myself every day. It's allowed me to use that footage to inspire other people. And maybe you've seen that footage on my Instagram. I have a 100-day reel that's pinned to the top of my Peter Pocket Rocket Instagram. And I've also shared a lot of that footage in my other video about how jump rope changed my life. So you just never know when you might actually use that footage to inspire someone else, or even just to re-inspire yourself. Some days when I'm not feeling great or I haven't jumped for a couple of days, I go and watch it, and it really gets me inspired to keep on going. So that is the only thing that you really need to do apart from jumping rope every day, is just to set up your phone and do a little film of yourself jumping, so that we can all stay accountable to each other. And you're not going to be left by yourself. Both myself and one of my very good jump rope friends, who I met through doing the 100 days and was my biggest supporter, Laura, and I encourage you all to go follow her on Instagram. Her handle is Skipping at Midlife Crisis, which I will link below as well. Laura and myself will be your cheerleaders. We will be here to help you when you maybe have a hurdle, you're feeling like you can't go on, or you just need someone to say, "You are awesome today." That will be us. We will also be jumping and filming ourselves every single day with you. I know there was at least one day where Laura jumped in her pajamas one night. That will happen. So you will not be alone. We will always be there with you. So here's a little checklist just to recap. If you send me a message to let me know that you want to join, order your rope from the link in the description, get yourself a good bra, and set up your Instagram. Let's do this, baby!